Nice to meet you.
And
Toby?
you?
I'm Chad.
How are you, Chad?
Good. So, what do we got? We have a pee station basically in a box,
Pretty
right?
Pretty much.
Okay.
The Pet Loo was born out of necessity.
Okay.
So in simple, my wife basically said to me back in 2003, she was my girlfriend at the time.
Right.
She said, Tobes, we just need a patch of backyard on our balcony.
Right.
So what I did was I went out, coming from an entrepreneurial family, I went out and said, that's a pretty good idea. And the evolution of the product started. What happened was we first started out with the real grass in a soil box made out of wood.
Right.
The thing stank.
Oh, yeah.
It was a disgrace. The dogs scuffed up on it. Oh,
Right.
It was a nightmare. But what I did learn from that was the pets go to the toilet by surface association.
Right.
In simple, pets recognize the grass surface and associate that with going to the toilet. And that's most evident in backyards.
Right.
If you're fortunate enough to have a backyard, on the nature strip,
Right.
or in parks.
And if they're used to going on a surface like this, they don't really want to go on other surfaces.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, that's the idea anyway.
Right.
Having said that, if they mark another spot,
Right.
then and it's not taken care of correctly, then absolutely they'll continue to come
That
back
becomes
to the
their
spot.
new spot, right?
But that's the thing about pet toileting. Pets go to the toilet by surface association, but they also go to the toilet by coming back to that same spot because they're very territorial.
Right.
I know when I walk my dog, if there's another dog that's weed on a plant or on a piece of grass,
Right.
he'll mark over the top of it. He'll
Right.
sniff it, mark over top. So I suppose that's been the underbelly to our success.
Right.
The dogs know about it, they understand it, and away we go. The ingenuity or the innovative part about who we are as a company is beyond what goes on on the grass.
Right.
What happens is we've got the George Foreman-like grill,
Okay.
which is channeling the urine to a collection reservoir.
Okay.
Okay.
So instead of just being a tray underneath where you got to take it out and it's sloshing all over the place or it just dribbles down, this actually goes down, channels into one central location, simple and
That's
easy.
exactly right. What it does is, it channels the urine
Right.
into a collection reservoir, which means that the unit is constantly being cleaned.
Right.
With the assistance of gravity.
Okay.
2, it means that the dogs are not coming in with wet feet.
Right.
Now, yeah, there are competitive products in the marketplace. We were the originators. We're the ones with a patent
Right.
that is granted, not only in the US, but around the world.
Okay.
But our patents lie around the fact that all of that channeling, all of that urine is being collected into a reservoir.
Right.
Our competitive product or our competitor product is just a piece of plastic with some grass.
Right.
How does it drain? I mean, they've been respectful, I think, of not cheating us out of our own patents and whatnot.
Right.
Or trying to
But
engineer
it's just
around.
not as effective.
I just don't understand how it works.
Right. Now, so this part here.
Yeah.
Now, is this just a tray or is there something that goes in the tray that can also...
So, in 2003, when we first developed,
Right.
Pet Loo was all about having a small tray. So when you pulled and maneuvered this product out, it wasn't going to slush
Right.
urine all over the place.
Right.
It was a product or a catchment jug that the elderly could handle.
Okay.
People with disabilities, young kids, so on and so forth.
Right.
We take for granted that this is very easy for us to empty and clean.
Right.
What about the other walks of life?
Right.
As we've evolved as a company, our innovative flair has continued to roll out. And today we have a product that sits inside the Pet Loo
Okay.
called the Pee Pod.
Okay.
Okay. In simple, it's a product that nests inside the catchment jug.
Right.
You apply one little scoop of our product called Wee Sponge.
Okay.
So one little scoop goes in there, you insert it into the loo. What happens is the dogs do their business on the grass, it drains through. The second that urine hits the gel or the powder, it turns it into a gel.
Oh, so you don't have to worry about sloshing around because it's already in a gel form.
Totally. Not only is it in a gel form, when it solidifies into a gel, it kills it kills bacteria.
Okay.
So therefore
So it
you're
kills
killing
odor.
bacteria and you're killing airborne odors.
Gotcha.
More importantly, this pod is degradable.
Okay.
It's made out of a cornstarch material, so from a landfill, environmentally friendly perspective,
So it's green.
We're totally green.
Perfect.
In more ways than one.
Exactly. No, it's very cool. So they come in, they pee, it drains down, solidifies. You take this, you pop this out, throw it in the garbage. That then gets biodegraded. The whole system starts all over again.
Correct.
And it all takes place in this one little square right here.
Totally. Well, one little square, we have 3 sizes.
Okay.
So we have a 33-inch square.
Okay.
We have a 24-inch square, which is this one.
This one. Okay.
And then we have a 17 by 20.
For the really small dogs.
Small dogs, but you know what? A lot of cat people are opting for the product because it's a litter-free option.
It's very cool.
Okay, it's environmentally friendly. We talked about green a minute ago.
Right.
And it's cost-effective.
Absolutely. Now, so, and if the dog does number 2 or anything on here, no problem. You just take it off just like you normally would and spray it down. And
Totally. I used to say you could go Tiger Woods on it.
Yeah.
And just go for, but these days that means something a little bit different to what it used to be.
Right.
But ultimately, as you would in a normal backyard, scoop it up.
Just clean it up. Excellent. And this is the spray bottles for spraying down the area after it's done in the bathroom.
So, in keeping with the green theme, we wanted to have, there was 3 critical areas that we needed to perfect. 1 was cleaning the loo.
Right.
2 was being safe, so that if the pet licked it or touched it or came into contact with it or scratched it, it wasn't going to be harmful.
Okay.
And 3, it didn't damage the materials that our products are made of.
Right.
So we developed a product here called WeCare. WeCare is a chemical-free, biodegradable, environmentally friendly product, which comes with an unconditional guarantee.
Oh, okay.
Okay? It's safe for people, it's safe for pets, it's safe for the planet. So it takes care of all the cleaning all the cleaning aspects of pet toileting.
Very cool.
Further to that, I did say before that pets do go to the toilet by surface association. Surface association should get them over the learning curve.
Right.
If that's a fail, treats, praise and reward. If your dog is just not getting it, or the pet owner is not coaching the dog in a way or training the pet that they understand, Skip to My Loo, My Darling is a little nursery rhyme I used to sing as a kid.
Right.
Skip to My Loo is basically mimics and replicates pet urine.
Gotcha. Okay.
We talked before about pets being territorial.
Right.
You spray this on there, they think another dog's gone in their spot,
and that'll get them in the frame of mind of going to the bathroom in this spot time after time.
I say game, set, match. That's what I say.
There you go. So we have the marker, we have the cleaning solution, we have the wee sponge, which helps solidify it.
Yep.
Perfect little system right there, and it all comes in one package when you buy the thing.
It's all a la carte.
A la carte.
Yeah,
perfect.
because some people want certain things, some people want a little bit more, some people want a little bit less.
So this is the system here. This other stuff you can buy to go along with it.
What I say is it just enhances the experience.
There you go.
You can go Pet Loo naked on its own, or you can enhance it with your pods.
The stuff. Yes.
But yeah, our loo comes with grass and the unit, and then the pods and everything is by user choice. Certainly suggested. Definitely don't know how you'd cope without it.
Right. But it lets you build your system the way you want it.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very nice product.
Hey, thank you
very
much
nice
for
to
your
meet you.
time.
All right.
Thank you.